Hey guys, if you're wondering what kind of blog posts bring the most traffic, the most money, and what you should be writing about, then this video is for you. Okay, just like a little side thing, I'm gonna try a different format here. I'm gonna try not doing these videos on YouTube for the next little bit. Because one of the things I'm going to be preaching about through this series is setting a niche for yourself and how you can grow a lot faster if you choose one particular niche instead of, blogging or doing video or whatever about all the different topics. And if you are a multi-passionate person like I am who is interested in a variety of different topics, this is really hard, and it's really hard to pick one thing. And so for that reason, I decided I'm going to try to keep YouTube just book videos for the foreseeable future. And then I'm going to move the other non-bookish videos. I'm going to post the new ones over on my blog separately. This was a really hard decision because I really enjoy reading. I enjoy BookTube, but I also really like talking about entrepreneurship. And honestly, that is what I would like the bulk of my online presence to be about. But I also am kind of like hesitant. I don't want to start from scratch. I don't want to have to build up a whole new audience. So many different things. So for now, this is how things are going to go, and maybe one day these videos will head back over to YouTube and my channel will evolve to those kind of videos. I'm still battling a sore throat, so I have my water and hopefully my voice lasts through this entire video. So when it comes to like what types of blog posts do well, are popular, there's a few different things, and I'm going to show you in my website information, my traffic, and I'm going to go through my analytics, my posts. I'm going to see which ones are most shared, and hopefully this will help you think about what kind of blog posts work well for the topic that you're going to be blogging about. Now, Jared did install a screen recording software for me, and hopefully the technology works. If it decides it does not want to work, then I will just do some screenshots and share this afterwards. Ooh, but I think it's working. We're going to be looking at my homeschool website. This one I've had now for 4 years. And there are a few different posts that work for me. And like these posts are quite niche, but I think you can take the general idea and use them on your site. So this is my back end here. These are my posts, my most recent posts, and I'm just going to show you based on social shares. Someone's car is honking. Based on social shares, which ones are the most popular. So you'll see the first 1, 2, 3, and then the 5th one, 6th one, 7th one, 8th one, 9th one. So out of the top 10, like 8 out of the top 10 are all book lists. So here is the first thing that people like to see on blog posts is a list of some sort. Any numbered list people will flock to. So for me, even though like my website is about homeschooling, books are a very important part of our homeschool. So we do get a lot of traffic from people that aren't homeschoolers as well, but book lists are my big thing. So think about your niche and how you can write a numbered list of some sort. I know I talked about the other day, like the top 5 things you need for when you have a newborn, or like the top 10 pet accessories you need, or what's something, let's say the top 10 trends in tattoos these days. I don't know, whatever your niche is. So a numbered list does really well. Then let's look at these other ones here. So my homeschool memes post has 22,000 social shares, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it brings the most traffic. So people come and they'll pin one of the memes, but then people on Pinterest will repin the meme, but they don't necessarily come to my site. This isn't one of the posts, I don't think this is one of the posts that like drives the most traffic to my site, but it is popular on Pinterest. So just because it's shared a lot doesn't mean it's the best for me. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, then there was a simple preschool journal, and then another list. Anything, this next one here is simplifying our homeschool schedule. Anything with the word simple or simplify, those seem to be really popular. And then most of my stuff here is just lists. Because this is just one website, I want to bring you over to my other website and show you inside there and see if there's any similarities in those posts. Okay, so these are my recent posts. Let's move the social shares so we can see the ones that are the most shared. Once again, there's a meme one, a bookshelf challenge. So this one's a really good one because this one has brought quite a bit of traffic to my site. It is a challenge, so people are sharing it. They're deciding to join in and they're sharing it with their friends. So a challenge is another good post to share. So you can think about how that could work for your niche and the posts that you're sharing. Here, this one. This is kind of what I was looking for. So the essential oil blend reminds me kind of the same idea as this simple preschool journal. People want for you to show them how to do something. So any kind of how-to post does really well. I don't have a ton on my website because that's just not really what I share about on either of my sites, but the few times that I have, they do quite well. Then we've got some book lists. There is some overlap. I do have the same posts on my An Intentional Life site that I do have on my homeschool site, so there's some overlap there. And then I have some other book lists. And then another thing is, if you want to do recipes always get tons of reshares, but you also need to keep in mind that there is a lot of people out there already sharing awesome recipes, but that is another option. So yeah, then there's more memes, another meme. So I think those are the 3 different posts that I want you to think about how you can incorporate them into your blog, is a list post, a how-to post, and some kind of challenge. Once you've actually started writing these posts, how do you bring in the most income for each of these posts? In my other video the other day, I said ads and affiliate links are great ways to start bringing in money right away. And so keep these 2 things in mind when you're writing your post. Now, when you're writing a blog post and you want to make money from ads usually come in every, I don't know, like 5 to 10 paragraphs that you have. They will insert an ad based on your settings and everything, but something like that. So one thing you want, if you want to have quite a few ads, is multiple paragraphs. Keep your paragraphs short. You want a number of pictures because they take up lots of space, and then there's more space for ads because they don't like to have too many ads on the screen at one time. So if you have like 50 short paragraphs, they're not going to put in a different ad every time there's like a break every 5 paragraphs. But if there's enough space in between, then they'll insert another one. So that's one way to do it. Another way is to insert your affiliate links. So if you're doing list posts, list different things that you are recommending. Use those affiliate links. You should be using your affiliate links in pretty much every post that you're sharing. And then your traffic will build. And when your traffic builds, your affiliate earnings will build as well. Okay, so I have like so many different ideas on videos that I can do in regards to blogging and online income. I know I said in the other videos, like, I appreciate your guys' comments that you've been giving me. They've been helping me to figure out the different things that you want me to talk about. I have a list of things already, but if you have more ideas on things you want me to talk about, please leave me a comment below. I think either how to drive traffic to your blog or how to make time for blogging when you are a mom and, you know, time is limited. Or what was the other one? Or like how to decide what your blog should be about is another one. But also if you have any other ideas or suggestions, leave them below. I might also do a quick like Q&A video for some of the questions you've been asking that have shorter answers. I think I'm going to aim to try to do one of these videos a week, but I think the best way for you to stay informed, like to know if I do extra video or if I'm taking a week off, I will leave a link below for you to sign up for this special newsletter list, and then every time that I put out a video on this topic, then you'll get an email, and that way you won't miss anything. And that's also a good way for us to communicate. If you have any questions, you can always just email me back. So yeah, I appreciate you guys following along on this journey. I have, yeah, like I said, so many more things I want to talk about. It's always just kind of like a matter of time, you know, trying to fit time in my day to film all this as well as all the other things that I'm doing. But I am going to prioritize trying to get at least one of these out a week. So thanks for coming along.